everyone, it's Susie from Two Hags Chinwag. I know it's been a while since Trisha or I have posted up a video, and we do apologize for that, but I'm sure everyone is busy this time of year, so you probably understand. I thought I would come on today to do the winter solstice and do a card for the end of the year and the beginning of the new year. And I also wanted to tell you about a little ritual that I'm going to be doing for the 12 days of Christmas, and that is something to release and something to bring in. So what you do is you get little pieces of paper. So I'm just going to write down 13 wishes, so, or 13 intentions, and each day you pull one and you don't read it, but you burn it or you bury it or you just release it somehow, because that's not what you need. So then on the 12th night you have one left, and that's the one that you do read, and that's going to be your intention for the new year. So I thought that was pretty cool, so I'm going to give that a whirl as well. And I just wanted to do a quick one to talk about it's the end of a 9-year. So everything that you've worked through this year, and everything that's going to be put forth into the new year, this is the time to release and to bring in. So it's kind of exciting when you think of it that way, a 9-year ending, like what's going to be, the energy for next year. It's going to be fresh and new and invigorating. And we've done, we're so done with, all of the things that have kept us from being our best self, our authentic self, and the work that you've done to release all of those things, working through the phases of the moon and your healing journey and your meditations. Everything that you've been working on has led you to this point where now you can let go of everything that no longer serves, and bring in some fresh new energy. So to that end, I thought I would draw a couple little cards for us to see what the energy is leaving and what the energy is coming in. And for me, it's been a 5 personal year, and 5 is about, adaptability and going with the flow and unexpected events. And I have certainly experienced a couple unexpected events, and I will be glad to release that and to bring in something fresh as well. So how you calculate your personal year is you take your birth month and add that to your birth date, and then add that to the universal year. So your personal year is the cycle year that you're in. It goes from your birthday to your birthday. So the universal year has been a 9. So 2025, 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 5 is 9. And then next year, 2026, 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 6 is 10, which breaks down to 1. So you're going to add that 1 to your birth month plus your birth date. Not your year, just your month and your date. And then that's what your personal year is sitting in. So I'm going to have a 6 personal year once my birthday comes around. And that's going to be a change from the 5. It's going to be more about self-care and compassion, and just kind of being a bit of a leader when it comes to those aspects. So this year was just my year to be free and do some crazy things, which I did. So that's awesome. All right. So let's see if we focus in on what's the energy leaving, what's the energy we're leaving behind, and that we just want to flow away into the universe. All right. So we have the 4 of Wands. So 4 is our foundation, that energy, that's our structure. And the Wands is that fire element. So this was quite a happy card, a good foundation, a good way to end the year in something solid. So that's a wonderful way to release, is just knowing that we've built a foundation, we've built our walls, we've had some success with that. We've got some celebrations and something to really grasp onto to go into the new year. So we're leaving on a really good note that we've done a lot of work. Awesome. Good job. Okay, so the energy that we're going to bring forth into 2026 is another happy card. Look at that. So we've got the 10 of Cups. So we know that 10 is about completion, And we know that cups is that watery energy, that intuition, that inner working. And it's a completion. It's quite a happy card. So going forth into 2026, because you've worked on your foundation and you've really done that work to build a really solid home for yourself and a good way forward, and really happy, happy, happy. Now we've got happy, happy, happy going into 2026. So I'm relieved to see that, because, when we look at the world on a wider scope, it was quite a tough year. So releasing all of that and going forward, knowing that we're doing our work and that we've got some really bright days ahead. So I love that for that energy. So congratulations on all the hard work that you've done. Keep moving forward, keep being your authentic self, and work in alignment with spirit, and you can't go wrong. So hopefully Trish and I will be able to get together to do a video for you um, in the next maybe full moon phase. We'll try to do something and see what you've all been up to. So please feel free to drop us a comment as always, and happy solstice. Days are going to get lighter and brighter now, and remember that there's always work to be done in the deep dark, in that meditative state, in that liminal space between seasons, and going inside and going doing some deep dive work. So never be afraid of that work as well. So awesome. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful Yuletide, Christmas, whatever you celebrate, and we'll see you in the new year. Blessed.